So basically 70% of our monthly expense just goes into our rent. Toronto is expensive, you guys. $250. What? Do we really spend $3,000 annually on just eating from outside? That's crazy. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about our monthly expenses. Basically, me and Piyush, while we are living here in downtown Toronto as a couple, how much do we spend to afford the lifestyle that we are living currently here in Toronto? Before I jump in, guys, quick disclaimer. First of all, this is what we spend. This is according to our lifestyle. Some people can spend way over this, or maybe they can save a lot than what we are doing right now. So don't judge us on that, firstly. Secondly, there are many things that I have removed from this particular video, like, some variable cost or some variable expenses throughout the month, like going out, traveling somewhere to some place, some other modes of entertainment, like going out for movies or even going out for skating, and then maybe going on once on a trip. But that is like not every month, so I have not included such cost in this entire video. But having said that, let's jump right into the video because this is going to be really helpful. If you're thinking how much does it usually cost to live a comfortable life here in downtown Toronto, so let's jump into the video. So guys, starting with the biggest expense that we have to pay, which is obviously the rent. So basically, we are living here in downtown Toronto for about 1.5 years now. हम यहाँ पे last year आए थे in September, and it's been about a year. So सबसे ज़्यादा जो हमारा major chunk of expense है is this house that we are renting, and it costs $3,400 per month. I know it's extremely expensive, and that's how we felt even when we decided that we are going with this particular apartment. But उस time पे, like last year तक, when we were even exploring around, almost हर apartment almost इतने का ही था, like 3,100, 3,200 जिस हिसाब के हमें चाहिए थे. उन सभी को देख के ये हमें best deal लगी. Now let you know why. There are so many reasons why we opted for or why we chose this apartment. इसके साथ साथ let's talk about all different utilities. So hydro and heating is already included in our rent, so we don't have to pay for that, but we do have to pay for the electricity, and that usually comes around $75 per month. Along with that, we also pay for the insurance, and because you need to have tenant insurance if you wanna go and rent out an entire apartment, and we are paying $20 per month for it. Apart from this, obviously we have hydro and we have our heating included in the rent. We also have one car parking available for us, which is also included within our rent. And along with that, we have gym available in our building, so we actually are saving a lot. So if I even consider यूजुअली हाइड्रो का और हीटिंग का कितना जाता है, अगर आप मंथली देखें, अगर आप अपार्टमेंट में इंक्लूडेड नहीं है, हाइड्रो का यूजुअली $25 to $30 इट कॉस्ट पर मंथ, एंड सिमिलरली हीटिंग का भी अराउंड $20 इट कॉस्ट. बट पार्किंग इन डाउनटाउन टोरंटो कॉस्ट अबाउट $200 to $250 पर मंथ. अगर आप एक मंथली बेसिस पे पार्किंग प्लॉट ले रहे हैं तो हमारे लिए वो फ्री है, सो दैट इज अ बोनस. ऑल्सो वी डोंट हैव अ कार, बट स्टिल इट्स स्टिल लाइक अ बोनस पॉइंट फॉर इट. एंड देन वी ऑल्सो हैव जिम. यूजुअली देयर इज नो अ मैक्सिमम amount that you can pay for a gym. You can go to a gym where you just need to pay $15 a month, or maybe like you can go to a gym where you need to pay about $200 a month. So it's completely up to you. Along with the house insurance, I also have taken a third-party insurance for all my electronic devices like phone, TV, laptop, camera that I'm shooting on. So all these are included within that, and I think I pay about $14 per month for that, and that's a third-party insurance. And since we are talking about devices, we also pay phone bills. We have to. I have Rogers connection and Piyush is a Bell customer. So currently we both are paying $120 inclusive of all taxes. So this is our phone bill charges. Moving on to the next biggest expense of any household, groceries. So guys, हर महीने हमारे 2 runs होते हैं main grocery के. One is a bigger run where we literally buy a lot, to be honest, a lot, and that usually cost us about $80 and एक हमारा छोटा run होता है which cost us about $30-40. तो अगर all in all अगर मैं आपको grocery का बताऊँ, जिसमें we also do some runs of Costco, but Costco का मैं पूरा नहीं बोल रही हूँ, I mean only the grocery part of it. It cost us about $70-80. So all in all हमारा proper grocery का जो cost आता है एक महीने का, that basically ranges between $200 to $250. Now since we are living in downtown Toronto, currently we don't have any car of our own. Obviously we do have a parking, but we don't have a car to park it in. But having said that, we have taken one really good thing, and that is the Bike Share Toronto. So guys, 1 साल हो गया मैं यहाँ पे रहते हुए एंड बाई फार आई थिंक दिस इज़ द बेस्ट मोड ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्टेशन हियर इन टोरंटो, स्पेसिफिकली जब आप कार में हमेशा ट्रैफिक में ही खड़े रहोगे. सो फॉर दिस वी हैव टेकन एन एनुअल मेंबरशिप. इट कॉस्ट अस अबाउट $160 पर हेड और हम दोनों ने लिया. सो ईयरली इट कॉस्ट अस अबाउट $320 and then divide by 12. You can see it right here. This is how much we are paying monthly. But obviously we still need to go to some places which are far and cannot be easily accessed with cycle. So we have also taken some sort of membership and we also use some third party car rental services like Commune Auto and Enterprise. Usually we book Commune Auto because it's a little bit cheaper as compared to Enterprise. So say if you're booking a Commune Auto car for a day, it will probably charge you around $60 to $70 for a day. For our use case, it varies month to month depending upon like if you are going out somewhere or not. Like recently we are not, but then even then, like if you consider on an average, we take maybe 2 trips via Commune Auto and it cost us around $100. So all in all, the entire transportation aspect of it cost us around $200. And disclaimer, here I'm not covering all the different charges which are about like Go Train. Like for the Presto card, you need to recharge your Presto card. If you are using any of the TTC service, be it your streetcars or your buses, for that again, it's like in downtown Toronto, it's about $3.50 per trip within that 2-hour window. But since we don't go out that much using these different transits, we instead walk, and everything is like literally about 30 minutes, 25 minutes walk away from our place. So that is sorted out. So that's why I've not included those charges in the transportation. Another expense has to be ordering in food or going out to dine. Although currently we are being very conscious of what we are eating in a day, since we are trying to be way more healthier and incorporating exercise and gym in our daily routine. But even then we do give us privilege of having one cheat meal every week. So once in a week we do order something from outside. So we order about 4 times from outside via obviously apps like Uber Eats, and that's cost us around $180, $190. And once in a month or twice in a month we do go out, but currently we are not going out to some bigger restaurants. Like we only tend to go out and eat, specifically right now in this winter season when we are craving some street food of India. So that usually cost us about $50. It's only rare like once in 3 months or 4 months when we go out to some really big restaurant and have some meat. But considering that, we are actually spending about $250 per month on either getting food at home or going outside to eat. So guys, in the end, if I tally the total cost, it is about 4,355 Canadian dollars per month that we spend. These are like some fixed expenses that we do every month. So yeah, obviously there are some other costs as well, but yeah, this is usually how much does it cost to have a comfortable life here in downtown Toronto. Obviously some people can save in terms of rent by maybe moving a little bit further outward or maybe renting out a much lesser in cost apartment. But हमारे लिए यही apartment ज़्यादा better था. जितने भी हमारे पास options थे जिस time पे हमने ये opt out किया. So we are really happy with our decision, and to be honest, we love living here. So yeah guys, if you like this video, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, like this video, share it across with your friends and family. Until next time guys, bye.